A technician is performing a clean Windows 11 installation on a computer using a bootable USB installer. The installation process successfully begins, but after the machine performs a mandatory restart to finalize setup, the installer starts over from the beginning. Which of the following actions will resolve this issue and allow the installation to proceed?
Okay, the question states you need to upgrade Windows 11 from Windows 10 without blowing away your existing files. However, when install prompted, you cannot progress through the installation. Option A, execute the check disk utility from the installer prompt. Option B, disable the TPM setting in the BIOS. Option C, convert the storage drive partition style from MBR to UEFI. Option D, eject the installation USB flash drive.
Let us consider what happens during an operating system installation. When you use external media, like a USB drive, to install an OS, the computer needs to transition from booting the external media to booting the internal storage drive once the initial files are copied and a reboot is triggered. Understanding how boot order and installation routines interact is key to solving this scenario. In my view, the correct answer is option D, eject the installation USB flash drive. When performing a clean installation of an operating system using a bootable USB drive, the installer copies the necessary files to the target drive and then signals a restart. If the computer's boot order is still prioritized to boot from the USB device, the system will restart into the installer again, creating an infinite loop. Removing the USB drive forces the system to boot from the newly populated internal hard drive to finish the installation process. IT instructor explaining a certification exam question to students. Reads the question and explains the correct answer. Clear, professional, educational. Options A, B, and C are incorrect because running disk checks, disabling TPM, which is a requirement for Windows 11, or changing disk partition schemes does not resolve the boot order priority conflict causing the installation loop.